is getting excited. Hello and welcome back to Sparkle Me Pink. My name is Michelle and this is not a normal video. So if you are not into feisty videos, then this might not be for you. So I'm supposed to be filming my Amazon try-on haul, but Amazon failed me and some of the dresses that were supposed to show up yesterday didn't even come today, like guaranteed yesterday kind of thing. They say they're gonna be here tomorrow. Anyways, moving on. What I thought I would show you instead is, and again, this is not gonna be for the faint of heart. And if you're a kid under 18 watching this, click off of here because I'm giving your moms and dads ideas of what to get you, because this is going to be the shit that I'm actually buying my kids and giving them. Now, I know I say this every year to myself that I'm like, I'm not gonna get them a bunch of crappy things. I want it to be meaningful and spend time together, which we do, but I always end up getting like little pieces. Like, does anybody else start a collection like 3 months in advance, maybe even 4 or 5 months, when you see something on clearance and you're like, oh, I could just save this for Christmas, and then next thing you know, you have like a whole huge Target bag filled with little knickknacks and stuff. So that's kind of what's in front of me right now. I wanted to share the ideas of what I have, what I'm getting the kids, and maybe you would have some feedback. I really wanted this to be, maybe this is more appropriate of a Facebook Live because I wanted it to be a conversation and more of a community aspect. The dogs are going crazy outside. I'm so sorry. But let's just get right into it. So I have some stuff out in front of me of what I'm actually going to be giving my kids for Christmas. And I have a little list in my phone I'm gonna kind of reference because I don't have everything just yet. And I do feel like it's a year of like nostalgia. Like there's lots of things that I'm feeling like really close to home and like cozy, cuddly, like childhood about. So I will kind of point those out as we go through. And maybe you'll feel that way too. So the first thing I want to show is just this simple little t-shirt, Arizona Cardinals t-shirt from Walmart, and I will try to link to everything down below. That way it's easy, because that's the whole point of doing videos like this, is for you to find things that you're like, ooh, my kid would like that, ooh, that's affordable, oh, that's like a little knickknack or something like that, and get some really good ideas without having to run all over town, right? Okay, so that was for Anthony. I really don't have too much for Anthony. He's really difficult to buy for. Maybe it's partly because I didn't grow up with brothers and I'm not a dude. I just find it difficult to find things for him. But another thing I wanted for him was one of these little reading chair, little cushion things for like on the floor or on his bed or something like that. And I ended up getting this on clearance at Target a while back, maybe like back to school sale. But again, I'll try to link to one that's pretty affordable or comparable, or if not the same exact one. That way, if it's on sale for Black Friday or something like that, you can find it. I did, of course, because I feel like some things need to be tit for tat. I had to get Sophia one too, and hers is this like cozy white one, nice and plush. And these were like 10 bucks, I want to say. And then the 5% off and free shipping through like the Target debit card thing. Target and Amazon are kind of where it's at. Although I do shop at Kohl's and Walmart a lot too. Those are like my 4 favorite stores. Okay, so speaking of Kohl's, we were in Kohl's a couple weeks back and Sophia saw this and she had to have it. But then I was like, no, Sophie, like it's not time for you to be getting things. It's like March 15 bucks, but I know I did not spend $15 on it. It's a cute little cat backpack. I show this to you because I want you to have some cute little ideas that not everything has to be, I don't know, like a toy or like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of outside the box things that they would actually use or have fun with or use for like several years to come. Because I could see her being like a cute little teenager with this little thing. I mean, you know, I don't even want to talk about her being a teenager. She's only 7. And then I got her this little bracelet from Lauren Conrad. Again, I got it off the clearance rack because that's just how I roll, okay? It was like $2 plus like 30% off or something like that. And there's little butterflies and little like charms and things like that. I love the Lauren Conrad like jewelry because it's just, you know, dainty and cutesy, and I wear a lot of it too. So that's kind of like a stocking stuffer. And then stocking stuffer for Anthony I have so far is this little Jurassic World, because Jurassic Park has been like a big thing for them this year. We've watched the movies like several times and I just thought this was a cute little set and it was only a couple of bucks. Throw in the stocking, call it a day. Again, none of this is revolutionary, so I apologize if I'm boring you to death, but figured someone out there might be interested in hearing this. Last year, I had purchased Sophia these little mermaid brushes off of Amazon. I will definitely link to these because she has loved using them, not even with makeup. She just pretends and kind of follows along with me when I'm doing my makeup just for fun. Like, seriously, we're just playing, it's fun, and they're super adorable. I want to say there was a couple more that even came in this set. And if somebody, like you have a teenager, they can actually use these. They're definitely usable. They're not like cheap. And they were super affordable. I want to say the whole set might have been under 10 bucks. And the cute little mermaid tail. And I'm pretty sure she's lost some along the year. But to go along with it, because I was thinking about getting her like a little vanity top or like a desk that she could do her homework and little arts and crafts at, but also have like a little vanity mirror and have like her little makeup setup, is this little unicorn cup. I was thinking, cute is this? Look at this little tail on the back. I got this at TJ Maxx for $4. I thought it was a well worth it investment, and then she could put her cute little brushes in it. Again, we're not taking her makeup career very seriously at the moment. I just want her to feel included, and I know she likes that stuff, but she's a very artsy girl. So speaking on that note, I saw that our local community is having, like at the library, they have these classes that they host, and you do have to pay for them, they're not free. So I'm gonna sign her up for a weekly art class where they're going to learn about how to paint on glass and watercolor and positive and negative space. And it's a genuine art class, not too frilly like, oh, let's just paint this. I think she will definitely learn something from it. And since she always writes down what she wants to be when she grows up, she wants to be an artist, I thought that would be a great way to support what she enjoys. It's not necessarily a toy, and I'm not gonna have to deal with cleaning up the paint. This is great. It's a win-win all around. So then my mom sent out a couple of things from my childhood, which is where the nostalgia kind of comes in for Sophia. The American Girl short stories. These are just like a little mini box set. These aren't the full like stories. Did you read those growing up? Because I did. I read every single one. And I even have the Molly doll, which I told my mom to hold on to it until Sophia's a little bit older and then send it out, because I love Molly and I felt like she was my favorite. And I'll give you a little sneak peek. I have a dress back here to try on for the Amazon haul that reminds me of her. Like when I saw it, I had to have it. And when you see that video, it'll kind of make sense. But I am on the hunt for getting the traditional American Girl stories. Maybe starting off with Josefina or Kirsten or Molly or Samantha or somebody. I want to get like the full set, have her read those, see if it's something she's interested in, which I know she will be, and then kind of go from there and grow on that. I'm planning on just kind of going to old used bookstores, to be honest, and just searching on eBay and local OfferUp and things like that. I'm not looking to get them super brand new because I don't feel like I have to in that sense, and I'm hoping to save a little bit by getting some used. But my mom sent me this little book set that she had, and then some of my little clothes for my Molly. How cute. These are like, guys, have to be about what, 17, 18 years old now. Look at this little sweater. How cute is that? So she does have a fake American Girl doll that she has, and I thought it would be cute for her to use these little clothes that I had and used growing up with her doll. Something else really nostalgic is for Anthony. Well, I guess it could be for both of them, but I know it's going to be definitely an Anthony thing. We've kind of scaled back from video games, in particular Fortnite, because if I see him doing those dances and it consumes his brain, like I swear it has eaten away the cells at his brain. So we kind of took it away for a good while, but then I had the opportunity to receive a Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. They were kind of like, hey, are you interested in trying these out? So they sent me the codes to download the games, and I'm like, dude, it's a remastered, all 3 games for Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Did you play Spyro growing up? I love Spyro a little bit more than Crash Bandicoot, but I remember the scenes. Like I remember the parts that were so frustrating, and I would come home from school and be like, I'm gonna conquer it today. Today is the day that I win the race against that little dude or collect all the little like coins and stuff like that. I just remember it. Yeah, so maybe video games did consume my mind at that age too, but I don't know, like to see that they have them all like HD and like fancied up, but it's still the same scenes and the same storyline to it. I thought it would be really cool. I know that's something that Anthony would like, and I feel like it's a little bit more juvenile-y appropriate. Is that the right terminology? I don't know if I'm making sense for his age. He's 10 years old. And then he's not like shooting or killing anybody. Like I know Fortnite's not super graphic or anything, but the idea behind it, whereas with Spyro, you're just like flaming everybody. So I like the idea of that a little bit better. Something else I want to get Anthony is a basketball hoop. He has been so passionate about basketball this past year. He's done a couple of different seasons. He's even in a basketball camp and playing with a team right now. It's his thing. He's in it. He loves it. I want him to also feel supported in that. So I want to get a basketball hoop, just like one of those like under $200 portable basketball hoops. I'll put up the one that I've been kind of keeping an eye on and looking for a good deal. So if you find a good deal, let me know, tag me or something like that. We can do this shopping together. I also know he is a very, oh my gosh, I keep knocking this over. I'm just gonna leave it on the floor. He's a very logical mind. He likes to solve problems. And I saw that there was this Lego DC Comics superhero, app controlled Batmobile. Now he doesn't have a phone, so he'd probably have to use my phone to control it. So I don't know the idea about that, but it looks really cool that you have to like build all the little parts and make it run. And again, he's not really big into superheroes either. He's definitely more of a army man. Like he plays with the little army men and like military stuff. He reads books about World War II a lot. He has posters all over his room about the submarines and the airplanes and stuff like that. So if you see anything with World War II that's like kid appropriate, let me know. I'd definitely be interested in that. I also want to get him maybe a sketchbook because like I said, he likes to build things and solve problems. And I thought if there was like a sketchbook out there that prompted him, like helped him come up with ideas to solve the problem. I don't know. I don't know if that exists, but I'm trying to think of, again, like not just shit to fill his room that I have to clean. Well, they're supposed to clean it, but you know that never happens. Oh, backtrack to Sophia. There was this, it's called a Cool Maker Kumi Creator Friendship Bracelet Maker Activity Kit. And I don't know how I feel about the fact that she's not sitting there actually braiding it. Do you remember taking like the, what is it called, that like masking tape, and then like taking your thread and like sitting there and like following around with the little booklet that had the instructions, and then you're trying to like flip the booklet but like hold on to your string so you don't lose your special like 4 braid, like you would make a 4 and then pull it through. You get where I'm going. You would make your own friendship bracelets, but this might be the easier way to just kind of like crank the little thing and then it makes the bracelets for you. I don't know, it might be more age appropriate than having her sit there trying to braid it. Maybe it's just being lazy and using the technology that's available. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute and would kind of foster that creative side with her. I also have written down on here Nancy Drew, and she might be a little bit young for it, but she is a higher reading level. So I think she might like reading the Nancy Drew novels, because I know I liked reading those mysteries and like, I don't know, trying to solve it before you knew what was going on, but then you didn't really know what was going on and you found out you were totally wrong. I just thought she would enjoy that. Okay, now on a more adult level, I was sent this box from Summer Rose, and it was supposed to be stuff that I was supposed to try on and love, but you know what? I think these are really great gifts, and I'm not just saying that because I'm, again, supposed to be using this for self-use, and I think I want to give it away as like a gift to someone. This is the Summer Rose Nourishing Body Oil, and it just sounds really nice. It says that it restores the moisture to your sun-kissed glow with aloe, chamomile, and rose oils. That just sounds really fancy and delightful to me. And then there was also in that box a Summer Rose set of cozy socks in the beautiful pink, very me kind of rosy tone. Like, how cute is this? I know there's little sock sets everywhere, but I think it's just the idea of them looking extra soft and the color and just the packaging and everything. It just looks really elegant and it's not going to break the bank. They also sent along like a hat, which isn't really my style. Honestly, it's just not. I don't know if you can even see it through the plastic because it doesn't open and I don't want to break the seal. It's just not for me. It's too like westerny. They did send this little carry-all clutch, which is nice, and we're going to Vegas the first week of December, so I'm definitely going to bring this with because that'll be easy to kind of carry just a couple of things that I want to if we go to a nice dinner or something like that. Oh, something else I wanted to share, and I've already kind of like mentioned this in the FabFitFun video, but the Elevate 2 essential oil set that came in the FabFitFun winter box, and then the bear paw with the gloves and the little headband, these are going to be gifted away to a friend or family member of mine as well, just because they're things that I'm not going to personally use, whether it be here in Arizona, and I do love my doTERRA oils, so I'm going to give those away to somebody who is going to enjoy them. You know what else would be a really great gift for an adult, at least in my opinion, is this robe. I got this from Walmart. I kind of treated myself to it because it's like $20, but it is nice and it is soft and it is huge. It is so long and it feels like a big old blanket that you would get all cozy with, and it's got like the Sharpay, I don't know if that's how you say that, little ends on the arms and around the neck, and it is just so warm and cozy and perfect for those mornings when I don't want to get out of bed. So I literally keep this next to between like my bed and my nightstand, and I roll out of bed wearing this every single morning, and then I drag my butt in here, and I usually get hot and take it off. But it is so, I'm so glad I got this. I got mine in a size large, I think, and it is perfect, and I'm so glad I got it. Yeah, it was just one of those things where like, no, I don't need another one. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't need another robe, but I really, really want it, and it makes me happy, so I'm glad I got it. I figured I'd share that because this would really make a perfect gift with the fuzzy socks. Yes! Dude, if I didn't already own this and somebody got this for me, I would love you forever. I think that's it. I hope this wasn't a totally 100% pointless video. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining, helpful. Maybe you got some really cool ideas. I'm a hot mess. I'm still upset that the dresses didn't get here in time to film this before Black Friday, so I figured why not get something up for you. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far in the video, and I look forward to seeing you in a video very soon. Bye.